Alright, fellas. About to knock out this run. See y'all in about a good 14 to 16 minutes. Alright. I just finished.
Morning. Ooh. Here. Doing my morning cycle. Hope everybody has a great start to their morning and gets their workout in. Alright, guys. Peace.
The 100 Pounds Down program is a program designed to help you overcome obesity and change your lifestyle from the inside out. And really, we're gonna teach you habits and give you the tools to sustain them. This is not something that's temporary. This is not a detox or a cleanse. This is a lifestyle change. So, this program is built upon 3 principles, okay? Tough love, accountability, live to live. Those are the 3 principles of the 100 Pounds Down program.
So how's it? How's it going this week?
It's going, man. It's going. I mean, it's cool.
Have the house is back in order from the flood and all that?
Almost. We getting there. We getting there. Slowly but surely.
Right. So how's the food and stuff coming? Are we cooking? We still having to order out, or what's going on with that?
So I'm eating lunch. And I come home and I've been cooking dinner the last couple of days, but it's just been either baked chicken. So tonight when I had my phone took, I had salmon. I'm sure that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had salmon and rice cauliflower with like the little instant warm pack, so I put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
And just put it together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. So to answer your question, so I ran the mile on Monday. I ran the mile yesterday, so that would be Tuesday that I did not.
What was your time yesterday? Do you remember?
16 minutes and 44 seconds, I think.
Okay, that's a good time, man.
But so I the little ramp or little bus loop I do, I ran the straights, and by the time I got to the curves, I was done. So I walked the curves and ran the straights.
Yep.
So it took me like a minute and a half to get through the curve. So I feel like if I had, when I get to the point where I'm able to run it, I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like I probably have a nice little pace.
Yeah, definitely. But that's good, man. I think my first one was around that time too. You know, but
Building it up.
Yep. Yep. So that's where we got to start. But you're gonna build, like you said, you'll build up that endurance and you know, that cardiovascular strength.
Make sure
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
We see you. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure your stuff is getting checked off. Just because on my end on the calendar, only yesterday.
So on Monday I did what I was supposed to do. I want to say it was Tuesday that I did not, and Wednesday yesterday I got back on target.
Yeah, I'm just saying on Monday is not checked off.
Okay.
So just make sure you're getting that, going back and making sure that that's on there.
Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, it's been you know, as far as how things are going, I mean, it's been a little stressful. You know what I'm saying?
What's stressful?
I mean, just life in general. It's a lot going on right now. So I'm hoping in the next week or two things will slow down a little bit. I'm opening school, so when school opens on September 8th and we deal with all that big hurdle and all that and chaos, I'm hoping things will slow down. And I'll be able to like really, you know, hone in. But it's not that I'm not locked in now, but I'll be able to focus and dedicate a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
a lot going on setting up.
Say that one more time, Wayne. I didn't hear
you. Like, yeah, you got a lot going on setting up for the school year and stuff.
No, yeah, I mean, between that and what's going on with the house And then soon as we get the house fixed, we put it on the market. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of moving parts right now. So you know what I mean? So it's just, it's been kind of tough. And I know that I've been MIA a lot, as far as, well, when I'm at work, I don't get service. I told y'all that, and I'm not really in a position where I'm like, I can stop for a second and really take time to do what I'm supposed to be doing there. But even when I get off, it's kind of, it's been kind of nonstop. So from that standpoint, I will do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take ownership of what I'm doing. That's where I'm at with it.
I mean, today's Thursday. This is kind of where we hit that little tough spot, that Friday, Saturday of the first week. And then
Right.
after Sunday night, Monday, it's kind of smooth rolling into the next week. But yeah, we definitely want to, again, hit that full 14 days of kind of eating the same way Saturday, Sunday, Friday, as we did.
I think for me, that's going to be the rough part because I'm sitting at home all day and the temptation will creep in.
Yeah.
I think so. I do agree. For me, when I'm at work, it's not necessarily that, like, because I'm moving and I don't have time to think about it, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm just sitting in the house, I'm like, that would sound nice. Pizza slice would sound nice right now. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, get
so
up.
I am worried though, because this Saturday, man, I have been trying, but I'm worried that if the results won't show this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm worried about. But just sitting here talking to y'all, if I have one thought reflecting on what it's looking like I've been working. It's like I feel a lot better, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I lost 6 pounds 2 weeks ago, so I'm like, well, I'm hoping I keep the same progress, but I'm not sure.
So have you been avoiding the scale?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I weigh. My whole house is packed up, so I don't know.
So if you've been working out, you've been eating right, similar to what you've been doing the last.
The thing is, the
week?
water. I haven't been drinking as much water though. So I need to step it back up there.
Okay. All right. You feel like you're getting the right intensity level with your workouts? You pushing yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, the results will show.
I don't know if it's outside.
It's all about consistency, though, man.
Yeah.
At this point, it's about consistency, and again, like we said, building those habits to carry on to the next week. So, like you said, you're ready to, go back and make sure you're getting the water that you were previously, and then we just keep adding a new skill pretty much every 1 to 2 weeks. So it's gonna happen. You're in a deficit, and you're eating real food, and you're moving way more than you were previously. Your body's in a deficit, man. Just looking at the numbers from the activity on the Whoop. So don't worry about that. We just want to make sure that, to be completely honest with you, the number one thing that I want you guys to get out of this, and kind of my concern is not even the weight.
Habit building.
Because if let's say we're done at the end of November, right?
All right.
If you've been pretty much clicking on all cylinders, and we've added a bunch of new skills, and they're pretty much second nature to you for like a month, 6 weeks, you're gonna hit the ground running when the program is kind of over, right? And you'll be able to carry the rest of the workout by yourself. But if we're still kind of building a little bit and still don't have everything in place, just running smoothly going into November, then that it will be hesitant. We'd be like, maybe once you get on your own, you might regress a little bit.
All right, I understand.
Yeah. So really, that's why it's so much about, the type forms and all that stuff, because the weight's going to come off, Corey. Like, it's going to be 4, 5, 6, whatever's going on. We're looking to increase the activity level as you guys get your bodies more prepared. So that's always coming. I've actually made each week a little bit tougher, right?
Right.
So basically in 5 weeks, you'll look back and be like, that first week was a piece of cake, exercise-wise. So the weight's going to come off.
Yep. And there's different. The scale isn't the only measuring tool that you're going to have. Like you mentioned it earlier, you feel better, right? You just wake up in the morning, you feel a little better. You feel like you have a little more energy. Like, you worked a full day and you wouldn't help somebody move on a Thursday. Not many people doing that. I know that's your people's, but it's still like you got to feel, you got to have the energy to kind of take care of that, and then you're going to go home and work out.
And you ran 16-minute. You ran a 16-minute mile yesterday.
Think about that. When was Corey running a mile, working all day, helping somebody move, and then going to go home and work out?
Never.
There you go. You know, so the scale might not say 6 pounds, but that doesn't mean you're defeated. That doesn't mean you didn't work hard. That doesn't mean, you know, like that. You don't have to see 6 pounds every time. You're not going to see 6 pounds every time. You might see 7. You might see 3. But we always want to. What Wayne always says, you want your weight loss to be like a bad stock, right? You want to see a steady decline down. You know, so you're not going to see that dramatic drop 20 every time. You're not going to see that dramatic 6. You might see it drop 2 points, 1 point, but you always want to see it going down consistently.
All right.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, we're taking 2 weeks in between weigh-ins, so it is going to be linear from your chart, especially as we have a nice chunk of time in between. So we're good to go. Yeah, man. I think we're in a good spot. I'm excited for this weekend. I know, we got 3-day weekend coming up for some people, and I think we talked with Cesar about this. This is just one of those things where we got to go 3-day weekend, but so what? It's life, because it's always going to be something. It's going to be Halloween. It's going to be, my birthday or something. Yeah. And unless it's something really major, somebody's wedding or Christmas, Thanksgiving. Other than that, it's like, you know what? I could chill on a 3-day weekend and not participate in certain, cooking out or whatever. Because, again, the seriousness of this program is we've gotten to this point, and it's not like we're close to maintenance. It's like we got to undo. We got to undo a lot. So I think you'll be all right this weekend.
For sure.
Do you have plans this weekend? Y'all think y'all doing something on the grill or nothing like that?
I mean, my grill is at Nana house now, at Miss Green's house, so I ain't doing nothing. Like I said, my house is empty.
It's always Nana and Miss Green. It ain't never Mr. Green's house.
Well, that's Nana's house.
That man pay all the bills. It ain't his house.
That's Nana's house. That's what that is.
Okay. All right. So good. So yeah. So I know Chrisetta and my mom were talking about throwing stuff on the grill. So I know if I do, I'm gonna.
Oh, what grill they go throwing stuff on?
Oh, my grill, baby. You know how I get down.
Negro, you don't know how to grill.
You don't know how to grill.
You don't know what you're doing on the grill.
Yeah. So if I do, it'll probably be like turkey burgers or some salmon, chicken breast, things like that. So, there's healthy choices that you can make and still grill and participate in those things, but you just got to plan ahead, plan accordingly.
Right.
No hot dogs and, all that stuff. No bubble burgers with the jalapenos and cheddar.
The bubble burgers.
The bubble burgers. Yeah.
Cool. You got any questions, anything, man?
No, I'm good on this end.
Good, man. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up and then holler at Mike and then let everybody get some rest.
All right, man. Y'all be safe out here.
All right, you too, man. Drive safe.
All right, Cor.
All right, bye.
Mike Lowry.
What's up, man?
My brothers, let's crack a lacking.
You tell me, man. How's your week going? How's your week? Crack-a-lacking.
I'm just doing these workouts. I haven't fully started jogging. I'm jogging and walking, but
that was a walk yesterday.
Yeah.
29 minutes wasn't a jog. That was a walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Okay.
Why was it a walk? Were you with somebody else?
No, I wasn't with someone else, actually.
So why was it a walk yesterday? Why we didn't run? Because I know last week you were saying you want to do more, you want to push more, you want to do this, you want to do that. So you had the opportunity and you just walked.
You're right. I did. And
I know I'm right. I want to know why.
Yeah, damn, coach.
We just want to know the mindset. We want to know the decision making. Because like I said, we want to take the decisions out of the picture for you. And just kind of so you can just do and be successful. So what was the decision?
I don't have an answer. Honestly, I just wanted to make sure I did my part and get that mile in as best as possible. I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up y'all's ass. I just don't. I don't have a.
I'm just saying, were you tired? Did you just did not
Honestly,
feel like running?
Maybe I think it might have been a combination of that. It might have been the fact that I'm tired. I wasn't really ready to start the running process of my training. But
so we're not expecting you to run a mile straight, right?
I did not know that, but I was getting myself prepared to do that.
Well, you can only get prepared to do it by starting the process. So nobody's expecting you to run a mile straight and get 9 minutes, 10 minutes, because your body's not ready to do that. What we wanted you to do was run, jog, walk when you need to, so that we're doing something different than we did last week.
Okay.
So we're more than aware that at some point you're going to stop and not run it straight through.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, when I first started running, Mike, I probably got to maybe 150 yards, and I was like, your boy need to walk.
Right.
So then once you walk, get your breath back, and then I started running again. So it's going to be a process. So and that's what the other guys did too.
So when you did your mile today, because I saw it on the group chat, you did a mile straight jog, right?
Oh no, I ran. No more jogging.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I run. No,
I ran.
I run these days. Yeah, I'm out here running. Yeah.
But again, Ernest has been training that way for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Corey and Cesar, did you see their times? Cesar had 14 minutes. Corey had 16 minutes. They walked. Mike had 29. And then I know Mike didn't run.
Because Mike walks faster than that on a regular day. Your walks are faster than that. You were walking.
You might have been picking daisies the other day, because that 29 is slow.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell was I doing. I was 29 damn minutes.
I mean, it was yesterday.
It's all good.
I understand that, but still.
But you didn't understand. You thought it was a whole run, so I get it. But
so Mike, if that's the case, and you feel like, so let's say I put 12 pull-ups on there tomorrow, right? Wouldn't you be like, hey, Wayne, is there a modification? I can't do 12 pull-ups? Or would you just not do it? And then I'll be like, yo, what's up, man? What happened?
Yeah. I don't think I would be able to do 12 pull-ups.
I know. So what would you do?
Maybe 2, 3.
I know, but what I'm saying is, knowing that you can't do 12 and the assignment says 12, would you reach out to me and say, I can't do 12? Or would you just not do them? And then we have a discussion.
I would reach out and talk to you and see if.
So that's what I want you to do at all times. All right, Mike. Do you feel like you have a full understanding of Clean 14?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you feel like there are things? We've done a couple things that go against the rules. What do you feel like is happening in that decision-making time? Again, this is not about scolding or saying bad or good. This is about just us understanding your decision-making process so that we can move on and kind of work towards that. So, like, what was the decision-making with the cabbage and the coleslaw? Or, some of
the
French dressing and the things.
The cabbage and coleslaw was kind of like I wanted to have some type of vegetable, and that even though that was from Sunday night's dinner, it'd been in the refrigerator. I was supposed to eat it for lunch that day, but I ended up pushing it to dinner, and I needed some type of vegetable. I really didn't want broccoli and cauliflower again. And to be honest with you, I only had like a bite of it. So even though you saw that cabbage and coleslaw, I actually didn't even end up eating it anyway. So
the question is, you're aware that this goes against the rules of the program, right?
I didn't see my aunt necessarily make that coleslaw in what type of, if there was something processed or something that we can't eat in there. But to answer your question, yes, I am aware of the things that I am eating. and things that might be a red flag during the training. To answer your question, yes.
Okay. So I guess my question is, if we know that mayonnaise is a processed food, mayonnaise is a part of coleslaw. I don't know if that was in there either, but you just said you don't know. So
I wasn't 100% sure if she put mayonnaise in there. I think she put some type of other type of substance in there, but I'm not sure if it was mayonnaise.
okay. So what I'm saying is you don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know what she put in
which is fine.
coleslaw, but I also know that eating it would be a red flag with the program.
Exactly.
And honestly, I did not. I swear to you, I actually threw it away. I had like a bite, maybe if that.
So I guess my question is, Mike. So my question is, why have the bite? Did you just want it? Which is fine. We just want to know the process. Everybody's different. Did you feel like it's not really going to affect my progress, so I can kind of have a bite?
No. Honestly, I just wanted some type of vegetable, and eating it, I was just like, you know what? I don't even think I can eat this during this program. And two, yeah, I'm not really craving it, so that's what I canned it. So
okay.
That's honestly what it is.
What about like the dressing and what about that process?
So yeah, the dressing, that wasn't a good call on that one. Actually, I did not eat that salad. That salad is still in the refrigerator downstairs.
You might want to throw that away.
Yeah.
So
I'll throw that away.
Do you find yourself going into this week looking at the back of, the nutrition facts and the ingredients, kind of how we did our last meeting? Do you find yourself doing that now? Yeah? Absolutely.
So tonight we did take steps forward. And what I mean by that is you guys are pushing for us to meal prep. So I was at Costco tonight in Fredericksburg, and my aunt buys these Tupperwares, similar type of Tupperware that it's not sectioned off like the way Cesar has his.
Yeah,
but they're nice size Tupperwares that you can still have your portions of the vegetables and portions of your meat, your protein, and stuff like that. And they're microwavable safe. And so what I would like to get in the habit of is start meal prepping and making sure I do things like the way Cesar's doing it. So I bought those tonight, and I also bought wheat bread.
Whole wheat.
I swear to God, it says whole wheat on it.
Uh-huh.
Same brand, 100% whole wheat.
Not honey wheat.
Not honey wheat. I promise you it's not honey wheat. I'll take a picture and send it, put it on the group chat tomorrow for proof.
That's what's up. So Mike, looking at your food and things, what I don't want you to do is get bored. And so it's good that you were able to get out and do some meal prep, and especially going into next week. We'll go over your plan for next week, because I know you got a weekend thing you're doing, and then going into next week, sometimes it's a short week and we get thrown into that short week, and then we're not prepared. So we definitely want to be prepared with that, so that we can finish out this 14 days of really doing what we need to do, because this is going to be the hard part. We've done 4 days, we've done 5 days last week, right?
Right.
Now it's about you chaining together your weeks and having a clean weekend, and then we go into next week, and then smooth running going through the next weekend, day 13, 14. So really preparing yourself for this weekend so that we don't have any breaks in the progress is going to be very important. And it's going to be for you to really, again, say, is this something I can have? Is this something I can't have? And what's the harm in it? Because so what? It's 3-day weekend. So what? It's Labor Day weekend. I am making changes now. We're not, this is full steam ahead at this point. We already done tiptoed in the pool with the 4 days and the 5 days, right?
Yeah.
So we shouldn't, and it's going to be there. Maybe that type of breakfast that you've been doing on the weekends, that craving might be there. But you have to say it's time. It's time to make those changes. And it looks like you're ready for it. I want you to start working in some more vegetable variety. And were you able to take a look at that salad guide I sent today?
No, but I will. I
Okay,
will.
get that done
When I
tonight,
shut
man.
down my laptop, probably about a couple hours. Huh?
Okay, because I see you've kind of used the salad as something to lean on a couple times, but we got to do the salads the right way, okay? So as you take a look at that guide and be able to really get some more micronutrients, some more vitamins, some more color, some more nutrients in those salads, some more healthy fats. Then you're going to have more variety. You're going to be able to play with different flavors. You won't get bored because we just want to kind of get away from, lettuce, tomatoes, and dressing. And that's not really a salad. That's not the vibrant thing that we want. So take a look at it. And once you get a look at that, let me know. But that's another step I want you to take because it seems like salads are something you do like.
Yeah, I do like salads, but okay.
So
All right.
we still find ourselves, secret eating, rewarding ourselves and eating things and not taking pictures of them and sharing them with the group.
I have slipped up. I have.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
So the question is, why not just post it? Am I gonna come to your house and hey, yell at you? Are you gonna lose your job? What's gonna happen?
No,
you gonna disappoint Cesar and Corey?
That could be one. That could be
Okay.
That could be something.
So
that could be a part of it.
Do you not want to disappoint them?
I don't want to disappoint them.
So why eat it?
I will ask that same question if it arises again.
What have you?
So the most important part, though, the only way we can take the step forward is by just kind of looking in the mirror, and and really what that food log is looking in the mirror. So if they're not posting the stuff, if Caesar's not eating whatever that you may felt like you nibbled on or whatever that wasn't part of the program, or you didn't post and he's not doing that, that's fine. Because everybody has their own battle.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own thing. So that's fine. Don't feel as though you're letting them down, but you might get the words of encouragement from them to help you deal with that. But if you never present the truth, then who's there to help you other than, me and Ernest? Then we talk to you on Thursday and you go, yeah, But rather than them seeing, just use an example, you post an Oreo on Monday and then Cesar goes, hey, man, be strong. We're in this together. But you never get that from them because you don't show it.
And honestly, I mean.
Yeah, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but I need to do better. I do need to. I didn't think I would get that question tonight, but the fact that Ernest asked the question, I don't want to lie to y'all, and I want to show y'all that I am committed to this program, and I do want to get healthier. And I'm not, like I said, I don't want to be sitting up here trying to say something on one hand and then do something different on the other. I really do need to make changes.
But Mike, that's not a. What you're saying is like when you slip up and make a mistake, that doesn't mean that you were lying to us previously.
I understand.
It means that you're going through a process. So it's okay, man. Like you're going through a process. You wouldn't be in this program or in this situation if you weren't experiencing these things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that means I've already know that it's going to happen and it's going to be part of the game, right? Like I already know that. So you're not going to surprise me or disappoint me. Ernest has lived it. You're not going to surprise or disappoint him. And then you have two people that are going through it as well. So when you have a slip up, it's expected and we'll address it as a group. And then you'll build on it. But we don't want you to kind of suffer in the dark, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a problem.
I know you're committed. Ernest knows you're committed. We haven't had an issue of thinking that Mike's not committed because he ate something that wasn't on there.
Okay.
That's not it. It's about Mike is making changes, and I always look at what did you do this week compared to last week. This week, you're going to go all the way through the weekend eating the right way. You didn't do that last week. The week before, you did 4 days instead of 5 days. You swam last weekend. You didn't swim the weekend before. So you're building, man. You're building. So don't beat yourself up because you weren't perfect. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so your commitment is not being questioned on any front, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's comforting.
We just want you to give us the full picture, and I have the skills and the different things to help you get through what you need to get through so that you can get to the other side of this thing. And that's what it's about. And then Ernest has the experience and the things that he can share with you. But again, if we don't know, then how can we help you? Because you're going to lose the weight. We had this conversation with Corey, had this conversation with Cesar. You're going to lose the weight. But we need to make sure that your habits are ingrained by the time this program's over. For weeks, you know, by the end of October, going through November, we need to have you clicking on all cylinders, because once you get on your own, it needs to be autopilot. And that's why week to week, I want you to add these things like, are you doing well? Are you still doing well with your water like you were previously?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you've added that. You hold on to it. Now, like I said, we're going to give you the salad guide. You're going to add that next week. So it's a build, and we'll be okay.
So that's why we want you to eat, you know, real food, you know, this whole grains and these things like that. We want to try to stay away from those processed foods and those things that we've been trained throughout our lives to treat ourselves with or to just indulge in, right? We want to make sure we can cleanse our body of those things to see if we can go 14 days without them. 14 days is not 14 days in your lifetime is a drop in the bucket, right? So take a drop in the bucket and really commit yourself to doing this and doing it the right way, and then see how your body feels after that. You know, because when Chrisette and I, we did it together, and so that might for us it might have been a little bit easier because, you know, working together we were able to really control what was in the house and what we were able to and what we were doing. Because when she got weak, I was strong saying no, don't do that, and when I got weak, she was strong saying no, don't do that. And so it was that good balance we had. So it might be a little different for you if you're the only one in your house really doing this whole thing, as far as eating clean. But that's what you got us for, right? So when you feel like you getting weak, hit us in the chat. Say, hey, yo, man, I feel like, you know, about to knock these Oreos back. And we're going to be like, nah, Mike, you don't have to do that right now. Just drink some water, go for a walk, get out the house, do something, whatever you got to do to get your mind off of knocking the Oreos down. Just whatever it is, you got to kind of push through it and find that purpose, right? Remember that why? Remember your why?
And why?
Whatever that treat was, whatever that thing you felt you need to indulge yourself in, is not getting you closer to your why.
That's true.
All right? And then if you do feel the need to dibble and dabble, share that with the group, because here's the thing. They're probably doing the same thing and not sharing it. You know, there's potential for them not. And then if everybody is sneaking and doing these things and feeling this type of guilt about it and no one's talking about it. And again, if I didn't ask, we wouldn't have known. Those are things that we want to communicate so we can help you guys break through that barrier, get over that hurdle so we can get you on the other side of this. Right?
Right.
Yeah. So, and again, this Clean 14 is not going to be your life. It will be impossible for that to be your life. Wayne might eat very clean, but he's not Clean 14 24/7, 7 days a week. It's you can't do it, you know, but you can do it for 14 days.
Yeah, and it's to get one is to change your habits, to change your palate. Again, the salty, the sugary, You get away from that, and then some of these other things start to taste a little bit better, more vibrant. 3, expand on the variety of foods you're eating. Because when you're eating real foods, it's very easy to go to your go-tos, right? Oh, I'm gonna go to my salad. I'm gonna go to my whole grain spaghetti. I'm gonna go to chicken and broccoli. And then after a week, you're like, damn, I'm bored. So now you need to expand and start finding other things. I mean, we're gonna look at other things. You guys can eat beans, black beans, pinto beans, corn, all these other things that we can incorporate, corn tortillas, these other things. You could have made real tacos with corn tortilla. Again, so it's like, we want you to understand that we can have so much variety with our food and still eat real food, eat clean, and then it is more sustainable. Because like Ernest said, I may eat this way majority of my time, but I'm not eating the same 3 meals. So that's the long-term goal. And then now you guys have sustainable habits. So
PF Wayne's.
Right.
So what is your plan going into the weekend for the vacation?
All right. So I got fruits. I need to probably pick up some vegetables in the next couple of days because they got me I'm bringing food for everyone. So I got hamburgers, hot dogs, and potato chips. So all that stuff I'm bringing, I know I can't eat. So, yeah. Maybe get like a fruit or vegetable trays or something like that.
Well, let's do this. You're still gonna need protein and carbohydrates.
Uh-huh.
If you want to make chicken breast kebab skewers, if you want to make your own separate turkey burgers, if you want to make lean cut a steak or something, whatever it is, you can do that. Because one, apparently you're in control of the food that's there. So you're buying this food for other people who want to indulge in it. But the last thing you want to do is give yourself no options and then break down and eat it because you have no options and no plan. So have that plan, have those things to where this is your food set aside. You have these things that you're able to eat. You're going to eat protein. I mean, I know you're talking about fruits and vegetables, but what happens after that? You're going to eat 500 calories in a day? No.
So, and most people are fake healthy anyway. So if you got turkey burgers, they're gonna want the turkey burger anyway. Oh, they got turkey burgers? Yeah, let me get a turkey. So, I mean, have a variety of things. You don't have to have beef.
Yeah. And then in terms of whatever, if you want to do corn on the cob, do corn on the cob. That's real food. But unfortunately, a lot of stuff that comes with cookouts, barbecuing, potato salad, mac and cheese, potato chips. It's like
sauce.
Yeah, these things are not real. I mean, they're concoctions of mixed up processed foods. So what you need to do is find some other real things. Grilled. You can make a grilled mix of zucchini and bell peppers, and that could be your side. Again, get creative, man, and really just say, I can eat real food, and I'm gonna have a plan so that I don't kind of set yourself up when you just show up and go, well, I'm not gonna eat nothing here.
Right.
What are your options? So get your options together, and then again, if you want to have some fruit or something like that on the side so you're not grabbing potato chips or whatever. And then most importantly, let those around you know what you're doing.
Right.
Hey, hold on 1 second. We'll wrap this up.
Yo, so when are you leaving? Saturday. Okay. Do you have time to do these things to get the stuff you need?
Oh yeah.
Because tomorrow is Friday.
I got some stuff already in the basement, so I'm.
But
good.
no, the good stuff. You got the bad stuff in the basement. You got stuff you can't eat in the basement.
No. Yes, but I also have steaks. I do have chicken breast. I would just have to prep it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that.
And so I have a question, Mike. You say you didn't have that taco salad with the French fries. What did you eat that day? Because that was the picture you had for lunch. Or do you?
I did.
You ate something else, or you just didn't eat lunch?
I skipped lunch that day.
I don't want to put words. I don't want to put words in your mouth to let you off the hook.
No, I skipped lunch that day. I did.
All right. And
that's why I pushed.
And here's
I pushed to the dinner because I literally worked through. Like when I say, like I just get into this mode sometimes at work that I literally will work through my lunch.
Yeah.
It's that demanding.
Fiscal year.
Y'all laugh all you want, but that shit real deal for some of us.
I hear you. So here's the last thing. As far as the pictures and stuff. Duplicate pictures, Mike. Stop sending me the same picture of the same toast and banana. Hold on, time out. Show in the same pizza box. Show me what you ate. Like, show me the pizza on your plate. I know when I eat pizza, I get 2 slices. I sit down and I eat, and then I probably go back and get another 2 slices. So if you eat 4 slices of pizza, send me the 4 slices you ate. Don't send me the whole pizza and say I'm sharing this with my family. How much did everybody else get? I don't know.
Mike gave him slices.
All right, I understand your duplicates, but the whole slice of pizza, those are 2 separate nights. So,
no, you sent me the 2 same.
But it was the same picture though.
It's the same picture of pizza, and it was just a whole box of Litos. I don't know.
Understand that.
So how much did you eat? I don't know.
The second, right? Y'all don't know. In the second one,
why don't I know?
Bottom line, it don't matter. I got you.
Yeah,
but
it don't matter. But I'm gonna explain.
New pictures, man. New pictures every time. We don't want the camera roll.
Yeah, and I just want your portions because we want to know.
Special, Mike.
I need a picture with the newspaper next to it, so I know it's the next day.
Oh Lord,
newspaper, stupid. Good job on the wheat bread. Keep the pictures coming. Did you do your body weight workout tonight?
I did not, but I will.
All right, it's getting late. All right, man. So let's get that done. We'll be in contact. Keep going. We'll talk in the group chat to keep the plan going, keep everything going.
I love the energy, Mike. I'm telling you, that's one thing that you don't lack is energy. So
yeah, I think that's
keep doing everything with the same energy and enthusiasm that you're attacking it with. You just got to be more mindful and more intentional about the choices that you're making. But you're doing everything at 100 miles an hour, which is perfect. You know, we just got to rein you in on some of the choices, and that's fine. We'll get there.
Yes, sir.
Westbrook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you blowing a lot of layups right now, but you're going 100 miles an hour.
He gets back on D. All right, man. So
all right, fellas,
work on that plan. Work on that plan for this weekend, and I'm gonna hit you up, and then let me know what you came up with.
All right, I got you.
All right, my man.
Did you want me to put that on a group chat, or did you want to have a separate conversation over the phone, or what?
Nah, just put it on the group chat.
Yeah, let the team know that you're going away for the weekend and you need prayer. You need some you need good vibes sent through the airwaves.
Yeah, again, you got the support of others. No need to keep it a secret, man.
All right, man. Be good.
All right, brothers. Y'all be safe. Thank you.
All right, Mike.
Regular push-ups is a work in progress, but I feel like we're gonna get there soon.
How was that cycle workout?
Yesterday, it was good. It's just the I guess, what do you call it? Circuit training, or
yeah,
that was pretty rough.
No, I saw the mile, man. That was good time, baby. How'd it feel?
It felt good. So my phone has a has like a coaching like running app.
Okay.
So it just tells me, hey, you're going too fast, slow down, and do this type of breathing, and all stuff like that. So I just listened to it. And
Good.
seemed like it worked. So
how's the clean eating going so far this week? Wednesday.
yeah, nah, that's going good. No complaints for me thus far.
Yeah, about eight of the last 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So today's day 3.
Okay.
Good. How was your weekend?
It's good, man. Didn't do any drinking, man. Believe it or not.
None? Zero?
Zero.
Wow.
Right.
It was his brother's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was out in your neck of the woods. I was out in Stafford.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you came down here.
Yeah, was home by 10 though, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was good, man. No drinking. Feel like I finally got support of my team. They helped me
respect
out.
your boundaries.
Yeah, man, they're not pushing me to drink.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Do they see a difference in you?
Yeah, some of them, yeah, I haven't seen some of them in a while. So like,
Okay.
hey, you're losing weight. So it's a good thing to people noticing,
Right. Man, it feels good. It feels good to be noticed in that way.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. I'm nowhere near where I want to be at though, but at least it's noticeable,
Right. So
Yeah.
we making progress to the end goal.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel I know the circuits are hard, but do you feel them getting easier? I know you said like, you're able to do the full set of push-ups at least the first time. Do you feel like they're easier like second time around or third time around, things like that?
Yeah. Well, I know Wayne added a regular push-up into my circuit.
Yeah.
I only could get to like 3, and I don't even think I know for a fact I'm not doing them right, like properly, like this my stance.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that I'm going down and coming up, but I'm not sure if it's the right stance,
Okay.
Working on it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's just progressively making it a little tougher each week. That way we have something to look forward to. And then really when you'll look back and say, okay, I've done a lot more than the last 2, 3, X amount of weeks.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely see it in my breathing technique, when I'm exercising. I'm not as winded no more.
Oh,
Good. So you got your meals planned, and that's working like clockwork. So really, I guess just going into this weekend is going to be the only difference, to where you just kind of do what you've been doing on Saturday, Sunday, and then roll right into next week.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you too. So my brother he's coming down, and if I would go to a restaurant with him, is there any way like I can get like some like vegetables and like fish or chicken, or is that like a no?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you make some modifications. So like I think kind of like when you went to Outback or you did some other things, to where you're pretty much keeping it that simple. It's probably grilled protein, it's complex carbs, it's vegetables. That's fine, man. I mean, I know you got to have a life too. So
All right.
At the end of the day, they might.
I just wanted to run that by. Yeah.
Oh, and then also you can ask for if you say you order broccoli or something, and you can ask the waiter and say, hey, if you guys cook this in butter or whatever, can I get it without that?
Okay. Yeah, because I know that's what he told me. He's like, when I was there, he's like, I'm gonna come by this Saturday and let's go to Outback. And I told him I have to check with you first. So like,
no, you can make those modifications and then go ahead and knock it out, man. Because I think that's where you're gonna see a huge jump. It's really those weekends that kind of set people back. And think about it. Let's just say you break even. You make a step forward Monday through Friday. Let's say you take 2 steps forward Monday through Friday. Then the weekend comes, you take a step back. So really you've only taken 1 step forward. Then so it's like it just slows your process down. Or depending on the weekend, it could break you could break even. You take 2 steps back. So with this program, I mean, you're going to take 2 steps forward because the weekend's going to be smooth. And then you're going to go into the next week, take another step forward, and then you're going to go through that weekend. So we're really going to take 4 steps forward in 2 weeks. And that's really what that consistency right there is going to push you ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. I was thinking about making that the PF Wayne rice.
Give it
Yeah,
a
that's
shot,
a good
man.
one.
I'm gonna hook you guys up with a couple recipes that I want you to try, because we definitely want you guys to start getting some more variety, especially just more color on the plate. That's going to be the next step, to where I don't want you to feel like there's a limit on vegetables, to where it's like, all right, I got one, I'm good. You know, it's like we've simplified it to that right now, to where it's like, all right, protein, carb, vegetable. But after that, we want to have just more just vibrant meals, to where it's carrots, broccoli, onions, bean sprouts, and protein, by the way. Does that make sense? So we want to have all those things going. And so I can give you guys some kind of some recipes and suggestions on doing that, so that we can just kind of take a step away from just as simple. I mean, that was the first step, just cleaning it up and getting all those things. But now we want to start adding some more color in there.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Yep.
You know what I did notice though? How you set up this Clean 14 on Labor Day weekend, man. I was like, man, he did that on purpose, man.
No, I didn't. But I think really what the lesson we can kind of learn from this is life's always going to be going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I did. I just laughed to myself. Yeah. I was like, man.
No, it wasn't on purpose. You know, I mean, it's just kind of like, I was talking to Nelson, and I was like, you know, at some point you gotta start sitting certain things out, because it's always going to be something. You know, 2 weeks ago he got married. Then last week it was your brother's birthday. Now it's Labor Day weekend. That could be 3 weekends in a row where somebody just has blowouts, right? Because just cuz. And it's like, so that's 3 weeks in a month, 4 months. It's like you're never going to have that progress. So it's kind of like, it doesn't matter when you start. You just got to say, hey, I got to clean it up. And you know what? If it's Thanksgiving, I mean, other than Thanksgiving, Christmas, and maybe your personal birthday, everything else is kind of negotiable. I mean, at the end of the day, you know,
it's true. Yeah.
Our kids, I mean, my son's birthday, I ate like half a donut with him. You know, it's just like, but at the end of the day, it's like, what if you have something going on right now, you can always put it off. You know, you've had pizza before, you've had alcohol before, you've had burgers, you've had this stuff. And if the people around you understand what you're trying to do, that shouldn't be a problem. And then you can always come back to them like, hey man, how about next Labor Day when I'm 80 pounds lighter, I'll come party like a rock star with you. Yeah. But right now, let me sit this one out.
Yeah, well, that's what I did. Like,
yep.
Yeah, man, I probably haven't drank probably going into a month now.
Like, yeah, and it was light the last time. I think you posted it. You know, it was like Bud Light here or there, something like that the last time.
Yeah, I was slowly fading away.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yo, but that's absolutely right. What Wayne was saying, like, they want me to throw some stuff on the grill this weekend, and so I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I'll probably, you know, maybe make me some turkey burgers, or like I said, put some salmon on the grill, something like that, and vegetables and things, so I can still participate in the event, but you know, got to tailor it for, you know, what I want to do, what I'm trying to do. So, know, so if you feel like that you're going to participate, or you want to participate in that, just make sure that you plan accordingly. You know, if you have to, you know, bring your own BYOM, bring your own meat, you know, it's what you got to do. All right.
Yeah. Well, I felt like I definitely should have done that this past weekend, man. When I ate, it really did my stomach dirty the next day, man.
Yeah.
You feel it?
I definitely felt it. It's like even in the bathroom too.
And that's the difference. That's your body. Listen to your body. Your body was doing none of that during the week, right? Your body, it was like moving cleanly, efficiently, and then you introduce that stuff again, and your body goes, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
and that in itself is telling us that it's probably not the best for us.
Yeah,
because
I had like
occasions only
the carne asada and brats. And yeah, that wasn't really. Well, it tasted good at the beginning, but the next day, not so much, man.
Good.
That was like the first time I had like red meat and pork in a while, probably like since late July.
Okay.
So
Good. Are you still feeling good energy wise, going into your weekdays, and see you're still getting everything done early?
yeah, I am. And today I actually did my workout in the mornings. You know, the last 2 Wednesdays I
The
felt a little
energy wasn't
sluggish.
there.
Yeah. Today I got up and
Yeah,
like nothing, you know.
you still beat me to it, Cesar. You still beat me to it.
uh,
Yeah, I woke up late this morning. When I woke up, I was like, Caesar's already finished. When I woke up, so I had to get mine in a little bit later. But yeah, I try to beat you to it, man. But by the time I get up, you're already done with something.
yeah, I'm up at 6:30, so
Yeah, man. I
try to
tried
get it in by 7.
That's good, man. You got a regiment. You got some consistency, and most importantly, you are getting it done early. So I mean, it's never gonna the day's events are never gonna intervene with your program. You're gonna be able to make sure it's done, and then whatever happens during the day, work wise, family wise, you've already got your stuff done.
Yeah, and I preferably I like it like that. Just the fact that I have some like tough days at work, and I have worked out after work, and it doesn't feel the same as working out in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Good, man. I think we're on the right track. Or we're gonna meet up this Saturday. I think we're just gonna move the scan because Mike won't be here, so we'll just move the scan until the next time we meet. So we'll still do weight and do everything like normal. We'll still work out, but we won't do the scan.
Okay, sounds good. I had a question for my workouts though.
Yeah.
So you want me to do the circuit first and then either like the bike or running, right?
Yeah.
Does that in regard to stretching too? Should I stretch first or after?
You can do that whenever. If you want to use the stretch as a warm up and get you going, I know because you're doing it in the morning, that'd be pretty good for you. Or if you want to, do it in the evening after you've worked or something, that's kind of up to you. Yeah, man. With the increase, I felt like you were ready for a little bit extra, so I put the cycling on there. I know you got the bike and you want to use it, so I think that'll help push you forward a little bit. And then again, we'll just make it a little bit tougher next week. So.
Sound excited?
Yeah. No, I'm ready. I'm up for it, man.
Are you feeling a little bit different from the last time we met 2 weeks ago? You feel like you dropped some or anything you've noticed personally?
Nah, just my pants feeling looser now.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, all my pants.
You get that new belt yet?
Not yet, man. I'm planning not to buy any new clothes till.
Okay.
It's like.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep buying new stuff.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Just stick with my double X right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Smart. Keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing forward, and then hopefully everybody will jump on the train and be consistent in their own right too. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I know it's hard, man. Like this is not my first time doing this with Wayne, so kind of know what they're going through, So
yeah,
it's took me like 3 tries now, and it's like,
it's all good.
So,
and maybe offering that as well, to saying, hey man, I know it's tough or whatever, but take advantage of this opportunity because I think that's the difference this time around. I think you had started some stuff prior to this, but really at this point it's just kind of autopilot because we're here once a week. We're there on the Saturdays every other week. And when you got the daily interaction, it's kind of hard to mess up.
Yeah.
Cool. So expecting some good stuff on Saturday. Want to see drop some more LBs.
Yes, sir. I hope so, man.
Nah, you don't got to hope. It's happening. You're doing the right things.
Yeah, because I know last time I was only dropped 2 pounds, man. I was a little disappointed in myself.
It was more than that. I was like 2.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, don't feel that way though, man. Again, I know you're not comparing yourself to the others, but again, you are the smallest person. So again, their drop is going to be different. Your body had already kind of worked its way to a point where you weren't coming off of a lot of fast food and stuff like that, sodium wise. So again, a lot of people's early drops, the other two guys are going to be different than yours. Okay. But the consistency of what you're doing, you're going in the right direction, man.
Yeah. Well, I think overall I am doing good. Like since January, like in my mindset, I already had a commitment to lose weight, and I have. You know, I was at 291 in January. So
you were? Okay.
Yeah. So the fact that I'm at this stage, I'm pretty happy overall for myself, but I'm not satisfied. You know. Like
good. That's exactly how you want it to look.
So when's the last time you think you ran a mile?
Ooh. Prior to Monday?
Yeah, prior to Monday, yeah.
Prior to Monday, man. Oh, man. That's been probably since high school, man.
Since high school.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
When you saw that on the app, how long did you think it would take you?
Me personally, I thought I was going to take maybe like 20 minutes, 18.
And you did it in 14.
Yeah.
That's a testament to everything you've been putting in since January, man. All your hard work, all those positive decisions that you've been making. That's that 14 minutes. 14 minutes is awesome. You know, for your first time running a mile in 12 years?
Yeah, nah, man.
So
I'm 36 years old, man.
Yeah. So more than that.
So it's like 20 years, man.
Yeah, about 20 years.
18,
Yeah. About 20 years. 20 years before you ran a mile, you did it in 14 minutes. And so, you know, I mean, it's just going to continue to get better. Find different routes to run or, you know, find different things to challenge you. Did you run the whole time or did you stop and walk, Annie?
No, I had to stop, man. I couldn't.
Yeah,
I probably stopped maybe like half in, like 0.5. I think it said on the.
That's good. That's good.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Yep.
Yeah, man. I think we're good. We're good. Good spot. Good check-in. You all clicking on all cylinders. And then Saturday we'll reassess, go over some new stuff, and then set some new goals, man.
All right. Sounds good, guys.
Yep. All right, Cesar. We'll talk to you.
Appreciate it.
Talk to you tomorrow, man.
Yep. All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Fridays, guys. Just ran my mile and my best time, 13:02. A little winded right now, but hopefully by the end I won't be as winded. All right, guys. Peace out.